Yeah, it doesn't matter. The snap is just to know where the audio syncs up, and then I wait. And
Okay, then
I'll
you can
talk here. And
Okay, cool. Just snapping.
yeah.
We'll do a rap.
Welcome to it.
Scared the fucking shit out of me.
Oh, you got him.
That scared
I
me
saw him
so
jump
much.
out of his
I'm
chair
sorry.
with
I
his
tried
whole
to turn-
ass.
I turned like this, and it was just like, welcome. And
I'm
it's like,
sorry, bro.
fucking shit.
Oh, that was
Oh,
good.
my God,
That was
sorry.
good. Welcome.
Back of the head right there. I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. Fucking, that scared the shit out
I'm
of me.
sorry,
Shit,
bro.
that was good. So shit was loud, so that shit was fucking boom.
I totally didn't think
Holy
about that.
Welcome to.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
All right, we'll sync this up again and we'll get into it.
Brother.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Weekly Talk. My name is Xavier, and we have a very special episode for you today. If you're new to the show, every week we set up a topic with a short story or would you rather question. And today we have both a story and a would you rather.
Damn.
All right. But before we get into that, guys, I'd like to introduce two of my favorite co-hosts in the world
Who's that?
because I don't have any other co-hosts.
By default, two of my favorite.
by
I'm like,
default.
there's only two of us. Yes.
Hey, man.
That's
Hey,
true.
man, I'll take it.
We're in the running.
I'm not opposed. I'm running
Well, you are.
unopposed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Unopposed in positions of power as my
That's how we like
two
Yeah.
best co-hosts ever.
Wow.
I love
Generous.
it. Yeah.
Generous.
it. That will get you everywhere. You are hosting, so I will be generous with my answers. Very nice. Now, what are our names?
Kale, Corey. Kale, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Another beautiful night in Los Angeles. Proud to be here. I'm playing basketball like I normally do. I really don't know where to go with this bit. I was thrown off.
Yeah.
I
Said both you guys.
Well, I am actually Kale.
The real
This
Kale.
is actually Kale.
Yeah, the real Kale.
Yeah,
Hold
the
on.
real.
I am actually Kale.
Oh, you want to do this?
Oh,
You
yeah,
wanna
I
get-
wanna do it.
That doesn't even sound like me.
I know.
I'm doing my
I
own
always got
voice.
deeper.
Bad. I'm like, leave this in. It's still fucking very, very good.
Perfect.
Very professional.
Another no-note intro as
Yeah,
we're
this
prone
is how
to
we
do
do
with
it.
season.
And
two.
I am Kale, and I'm
Yes.
doing well.
Excellent.
We're here again, recording again. It's one of my highlights of my week. So
Excellent.
definitely always good to spend time with you guys and get another episode out. So I am doing well. Corey, how about you?
I am actually Corey, and I'm doing well too.
Hell yeah.
Proud to be here. I'm really excited because, like you said, Xavier, we have a short story and a would you rather
Yes.
today,
Yeah.
and I cannot wait to get into it.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Me too. Now, this short story is going to be a fun one.
Hell yeah.
I think we're going to have a good time with these. But without further ado, let's get into our topic.
Let's do it.
It was usually just the two of us, me and John the Don. But the bigger the score, the more heads we needed. Fat Andy,
Hey.
Big Hand Eddie,
Oh.
Charlie Two Toes, and of course, the Hammer. Me and the crew were supposed to be on one last job for the season. Nothing was supposed to go wrong. Problem is, Fats, Big Hand, and Charlie were doing a nickel for tuning up someone who thought we weren't worth paying back. We had the access codes, the getaway car, and the right palms greased. All we had to do was secure the diamonds and walk out. In less than 12 hours, we would touch down in beautiful Costa Rica. Everything was going smooth as usual, and when it was time to make our getaway, the Hammer never showed, but the cops did. I ended up doing a dime myself for all the trouble and got sent upstate. However, John the Don got off on a technicality or some bullshit. Didn't even spend more than a night in jail. I kept my mouth shut, as is the way. But you see, the Moltisantis never showed their face during the trial and didn't come to visit me once. Now I'm out, and I'm looking to collect. You see, there's a little island called Bora Bora, and I happen to know that the Moltisantis are sponsors for an annual drag boat race. While the event goes on, they get to make some backroom deals, schmooze with the bigwigs, and sometimes give each other, well, we'll just call them gifts. Now, this year, they're giving away some ice-cold presents. And guess who's head of security? John the fucking Don. If I want to get paid and get revenge, it looks like I'm going to have to do one last job. Again, but this time I'm fucking pissed. With that in mind, fellas, would you rather be the mastermind behind a big time heist? You had to gather a new crew, get the proper plans in order, and pull off the mission without getting caught. Or be the head of the security for the event. Your job is to ensure the transfer of wealth without outside interference. You have access to state-of-the-art technology, manpower, and resources.
Oh, what do you mean? Hey,
oh.
you're giving us options here. I
Yeah.
like it. Hey.
So is this like 1930 Chicago? Is this like New Jersey
What do
from
you
like the
say? What do you
Sopranos
have?
era? What are we
the
doing?
Fuck? What the fuck is The Sopranos?
Huh?
What the hell
What's
is this?
Jersey?
What's-
That documentary about the,
Oh, the doc.
about the
That's
day
a
laborers and
beautiful
the waste
story.
management people.
Yeah.
Beautiful story. Good guy.
True
Yeah,
story.
I don't
Yeah.
like true story. I
True
love it.
story.
You love to see a come up story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Rags
I stopped
to
around
riches.
season 4, but I'm sure the
Oh,
rest
this
of
guy-
it
It was
peak-
great. Yeah.
peak
Yeah.
entertainment.
Oh,
Peak
for sure.
entertainment.
Happy
Yeah.
endings, whatever. It's all good. So the question is, we want to do what we do best.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait.
What? Wow.
Are we doing this the whole? Are we doing this the whole time? Are we doing
Oh,
this
a
bit
bit.
the whole time?
Do you want to do the bit the whole time,
Uh,
or do you want to fucking?
Do we just go into it?
just go into it.
All right, we're gonna go into it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not?
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
So what do you guys think?
So, like I was saying, these two options you've given us, right?
You're right.
Yeah, John the fucking Don.
John the
That
fucking Don.
guy's a snitch. I'll catch him. I'll get him. I'll rip it. But it's either between doing what we do best or being some kind of glorified hall monitor. Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly it.
I'm schmoozing around. I'm making sure things going right. I want things to go wrong. I don't want things going
You
right.
want the chaos.
He wants
if
the
things
ice.
are
The
if
ice.
things are going right, something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
That's how
Put
I
that
see
shit
it.
on a shirt.
Yeah,
that shit
there
on
you
the
go.
Trademark pending.
Trade- yeah.
Put a little
reasonable.
sparkle sound of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's mine now. Nobody take it from Kale.
Or break your fucking
Well,
legs.
break
Yeah.
your legs,
We'll
son.
come for you. We'll come for you. There's no way you can hide.
Like a Tony on you.
Like a Tony Bertoli beat you with some lasagna,
Yeah. Let's some lasagna.
breadstick in the eye, whatever.
Flying breadstick. But yeah, Kale, what would you do?
Out of these two, I've always wanted to perform a robbery, a heist.
Ah,
Ooh.
you heist man.
Okay.
Hypothetically, of course.
All right, yeah, of course.
Not
yeah.
that we've done
Disclaimer:
that at all.
all of this is
all this is
hypothetical.
fake. Yeah, it's not drawn
Right.
on real experience.
It's like an
or-
if I did it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, it's,
like-
we're not actually doing it.
No,
It's like
no.
if we did.
if we did,
This
this is
is
how I would do it.
in exact detail.
Yeah.
Like
of what
by
I
the
did. I
minute.
mean, how I would.
It's
if
a
you did.
it's a what if? Would you rather?
Right.
Oh,
Right.
that's like the show.
What show?
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, this show.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
good.
Oh, this finally.
Thank
I was
God.
like,
I thought I was on the wrong
however
show.
many
Yeah.
freaking episodes we're in, I feel like I finally get it. Holy shit!
It's connecting.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
hypothetical.
So you're gonna gather a crew. You're gonna perform a big time heist.
The big
I'm
time
in, man.
heist?
I got to get some of the boys.
Get the boys in
Get
there.
the boys.
Get some
Can't
ice.
trust any of them, so that way
Oh,
I'm gonna kill them myself.
you're throwing an extra spin on there.
Everything. I can't
Can you
trust my
trust
own
the
guys.
boys, the crew? Ah.
Maybe I'll be ready to plug them if they're.
Wait, so you're gonna gather a crew with the intent of killing them. So you can,
Is if or you just gonna kill them right off, or if they screw
as
up, would you
soon as
kill
he
them?
gets to the island,
Nobody helps me with anything. It's just I kill everyone.
Yeah.
It's a solo job. I just have now 5 bodies as a distraction on the beach.
you
during
create
the
a
race.
crime scene.
During the race.
You just run in and
Yeah,
grab
just
everything.
run in there. Okay, guys, jump out of the boat. I'm going to go park this bad boy and just gun him down.
turns out fucking Agent 47's on the island.
know.
And he just like
Oh,
came there with
no.
5 bodies and left them.
Just left them
Yeah,
just
exactly.
thrown about the beach. No, I definitely, I'm opting for the heist. It sounds like a good time. It sounds
Yeah.
like, a balancing exercise for your work friends. This is like an extreme job retreat.
All right. Yeah.
I'm going to look at this as a significant team building exercise.
We're going to Bora Bora.
We're going to Bora Bora, boys.
That's going to be on the shirt. The Bora Bora Boys.
Oh, the Triple B. The
Oh,
Bora Bora Boys.
oh.
Damn, that's the new gang.
But damn,
I like
once we
this.
get back to Jersey, nobody's going to know what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
knows where Bora Bora is.
Like, what the hell is that?
Especially
Yeah.
people in Jersey. Historically, not the smartest people.
So you come out here, ask another stupid question like that.
Oh.
Let's see where it gets you.
Ask another stupid
Ask
question.
another stupid question. You ran out. You ran out of chances. Now you better say something so smart, it's going to stun me. I better be flabbergasted by the whatever the fuck you got to say to me now. Because I've run out of patience. And now we're going to be moving to Corey.
Oh, perfect. Well, if
Yeah,
I
that's
was going to make a choice here. And,
Oh, yeah. What you?
Man, I don't know. Do I want to be John the Don? Or
John
do I
the
want to
Don.
be Michael Mann's the thief?
Oh,
Well, man, I mean, just off the bat, John the Don seems like a good choice because he literally got a get out of jail free card.
That's true. You didn't have to serve any time.
He's been living up.
Yeah.
He's ever did a damn dime.
I did a dime.
Hey, you know what? It sounds like the Moltisanti crime family is there for me if I'm John the Don.
That's true.
Yeah,
So-
you have all the firepower.
I think I'm going to
You
go
have the
there.
backup.
They have the resources. They have the assets.
The
They got the
assets.
money. The
Manpower.
manpower.
The manpower.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's
I think
a lot of
I'm
New
going to be like
Jerseyans.
the Bond villain for the island of Bora Bora,
Oh.
where I'm head of security. I know what's going on. People report to me, and I refer to them as hench people or rubes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the goons.
the goons. Oh, get the goon squad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get 'em. Get the goon
Party-
squad to rough them up.
Party for 45. We got the goons.
We got the goons.
The goons said we're taking over this whole restaurant. We ran out of spaghetti. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You didn't know we were coming?
Get his
You didn't
meatballs.
see the
Get-
47 Cadillacs out in the lot. You didn't see the cars. It's like a New Jersey parade out here.
We're burning this place down.
How many
So-
wife beaters we got on? How many gold chains?
All the chains.
Schmelting.
So, Corey, you're going to go with the head of security then.
Yeah, I'm going to be
All right.
John the Don.
That
for
also
this.
sounds badass,
John the
to be
Don,
honest with
that's
you. I have
scary.
all this access to all this stuff.
Yeah.
Firepower, manpower, hench people.
Yeah, on an international island where anything could happen.
Right.
Anything goes.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful place.
It is.
Looked up some photos of it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think
Kinda
we're going to
wild.
have an advert for it sometime in the show.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
You get to see beautiful Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
You guys did research?
I looked at a photo.
I'm
Yeah,
more
I mean,
wing
this-
it type of guy
With
myself. so,
Wikipedia.
you know, I just
Yeah.
show up.
You do
Yeah.
I show up
with a lot of energy.
with a lot of energy, a lot of bullets for you. If I don't like the answers I get.
The freedom seats. All right, cool. I mean, I like that answer. I like both of your answers.
Thanks, man. What about you?
Yeah,
Are,
what are-
are
what are
you
you
going to be the
opting for?
mastermind? Are you criminal man?
You know what? I wanted to do the head of security too.
Damn
He's
it.
going back to his old job.
I
he does what he knows.
I do what I know.
They held my position for me. 10 years. What can you say about a family organization like this?
Yeah, I thought, I just thought maybe that would be kind of both of these things would be fun. Cool. I'm picturing everything being played out in my
Oh,
head.
yeah.
in
Oh, yeah,
both
slow-mo,
scenarios. Yeah.
action superstars. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And,
sure.
but in my head, I was like, I want to see I want to be the head of security. If I had if I had the resources I needed, manpower, whatever, to make sure nothing happened, nothing wrong kicked off at the event, I think I want to try that out, go that route, see what
Okay.
I can be. If I can plan, like figure out, okay, we need this exit and these egresses secured and stuff like that, cameras, lights, arms, guards.
Everything.
See,
Everybody's armed.
my plan was just to provide one tactical nuke to
Oh.
the middle of the
Oh.
island in case anything went wrong.
You just blow it up.
Just
Destroy the,
just delete
whole,
the island.
the
Yeah.
whole island's going
Because
Just
down.
delete it.
I'm not going to have something go wrong under my watch and then
Ah.
have to report back to any other country.
I see.
No,
Yeah.
no,
It just
no.
never happened.
That's right.
Never
It's
happened.
not a stain on my resume if we
Yeah.
were nuked.
See, it was
Sorry.
fake
Yeah.
island the whole time.
Yeah, what am I going to do against a nuke?
Not much.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
That's the ultimate backup plan. Just
If that's
erase
not a
everything.
Bond villain move,
It's gotta be.
having a
That's
nuke
true.
is
I'll kill us all.
security. All
I'll
right.
kill us all.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Mutually assured destruction.
Yes.
Steal my ice, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, come try.
Yeah. So, Kale, for you then, would it be like getting like you'd want to like get together the crew, just like we're saying, like it would that be like the fun part of it? What do you think?
I
Like
think so.
Building
Like,
a plan.
coming out of the joint.
Yeah, coming out
I'm
of the
hitting the old
joint.
neighborhood.
you spent 10 fucking years writing this down on every square inch of toilet paper you could find.
Then I had to use it, and I had to go off the top of my head. God damn it! I'm a winger guy. I'm a riffer. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see who the hell is even still freaking alive in here
Right?
He
to
never
even do this job.
he never could plan ahead. That's
So
why
he's-
he's out of toilet
Nah.
paper.
He's out of toilet paper that he wrote the plans on.
Yeah.
Damn it! I
But
used
hey.
my wife beater.
As long as you have the white beater.
I'm staying with the marinara sauce on it. Perfect.
Don't rigatoni.
Rigatoni. Dude, definitely like assembling a crew. I would hope that they would have some expertise rather than
right.
like let's just break legs.
I mean,
Well, that
it's
would-
your crew.
Yeah, you'd find.
I need to get people that'll
Yeah.
be stealthy. I can't imagine like all these just reckless dudes from New Jersey storming the island.
Okay, so
Hey,
who's in your crew then? You got to get guys for certain things. Who are they and what are they doing?
I want
Who's your
some
daddy?
kind-
And
what does he do? There it is.
Sorry.
No, we needed it. I definitely need a demo guy.
All right.
Set up charges, disarm things. I'm assuming you guys have mortars. There's a nuke, so hopefully you can turn that off.
There is one nuke,
There's
One
one
nuke.
nuke.
but it's tactical.
There's always a nuke.
It's tactical.
I always need a nuke guy. Used to work on microwaves, works on nukes now. Self-taught from the neighborhood. Dated my sister. Only man alive. Dated my sister. Still live. Good guy.
Good guy.
Fuck him though. I need him.
Okay, so you're bringing
You're bringing it.
you're bringing him on.
I got
Okay.
that guy. I got Sister Data Johnny
Just
is coming for demo.
for demo.
I need.
What kind of demo? Like construction?
Oh yeah, I just use a sledgehammer. Just
Yeah.
break
Just
everything.
him in a pry bar going through a wall.
No.
There you
I
go.
want
To get
him,
to the
I want
diamonds.
him to be able to
Blow stuff up. Well, I mean, if we're trying to get to the diamonds, right?
I want him to be able to deactivate bombs, but also
Mm.
do the bombs.
So he can be an
Okay,
expert at
okay.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah.
Either way, all security systems kind of. I'm putting a lot of faith in this dude.
Yeah, just the
For
one
sure.
guy.
Just the one guy. No. I need more guys. I
No,
need a
yeah.
Jackie.
that's just the first
I
one.
need,
That's just the first
I
guy.
need
Okay.
a New Jersey equivalent to Jackie Chan. I need a martial
Ooh.
arts guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Hell
whatever New Jersey equivalent is to
Hmm.
Jackie Chan.
Junkie Chung.
Oh, Junkie Chung.
Yeah.
Chinatown,
Yeah. I
downtown.
thought he said Chunky Chung.
Junkie Chung.
Chunky Chung. I like that even more. It's just an overweight dude just beating the shit out of everybody.
But he's still in an A-frame with
Yeah.
a gold fucking
Oh
necklace.
yeah,
He's
dude.
got a little.
No, we have
he's
a
got
look.
some chunk, but he can do some flying kicks.
He brings the chunk and the funk.
And the,
Charlie Funk.
Mostly because he's unwashed.
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he's stinky.
That's where the funk comes from.
Stinky as hell. God damn, this guy smells like a basket of garlic. It's gone too far.
Stinks to high heaven, but he
Stinks
gets the
to high
job
heaven.
done.
But it's also, you catch a whiff of that in the air, it's a little fear. A
Oh,
little fear comes with that. Just that stank
So
ass Charlie.
Xavier, we know exactly who we're looking
Fuck.
for. Is
Hold on,
two,
man.
maybe three people
I got more guys
who are only from
Hold on.
Jersey. They're
No,
loud.
no.
And they go by nicknames that the Multisanti crime family would
because
know.
we're going to be busting
Thank God
out.
we're looking in the same
No,
area.
We're going to be
No.
busting out accents. Well, hello there. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi,
I'm here.
I'm Johnny Three Toes.
and not two toes, three toes.
Three
Not
toes.
2 toes. That guy's a prick. I'm 3 toes.
That guy's
No,
a
I need a demo guy. I need the martial arts guy.
absolutely.
I need people who can
You need
actually
a
talk
martial arts
intelligently.
guy.
Yeah,
That's Charlie Chung.
Oh fuck, I forget.
He's got to beat the shit out of you guys.
yeah, for real.
I hope. Or he's going to get blasted. One of the two. I'm observing from afar. I'm
You know-
more of a winger. I'm going to just be running loose on the island myself. So I don't know if the plan is going
You
to be
are
done.
a terrible mastermind.
I am the
He's got
mastermind.
he's got his
Organized
guys in there.
chaos.
Or there you go. I
Are
like
you going to
it.
deal with like 10 stupid New Jersey guys
See?
running around
See?
at the same
The
time? That's
distraction.
pandemonium on the island, Corey.
There you go. That's it right there. Pandemonium.
Oh,
I mean,
I
that like when he first started with like killing the crew, leaving the bodies, and then having a
See?
That's
So that's
you know
half of my
what?
crew right there I've killed. And then
Leaving
the
them
other
on the
half of us
shore?
are causing just hell. for you guys.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm starting to see the logic into the chaos.
See?
Yeah,
See,
I'm
organized
starting to
chaos
follow it.
doing that.
Yeah.
I'm attacking the street vendors.
Make sure you get some of their products first.
Well,
Placing
speaking
everything.
of products, it's time to cut to ads.
I got a hell of a crew. I love my crew. You knew I love that crew.
You know I love that, Chris.
It's fucking just chaotic nonsense. So we know exactly what we're looking for. Fuck!
Damn it.
I've already killed half my crew. Are you worried about your upcoming event's safety? Don't despair. I'm Kale, the Hammer of Hammer & Hammer Security Services, and we are here to smash any and all concerns. Any event, grand or small, will be nailed down, protected at all costs. State-of-the-art tech, hundreds of henchmen, and most importantly, hammers. Call me and I'll deploy our forces now!
Welcome back from those ads, everyone. Kale, Corey,
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
you guys ready to get into it? Sorry, I was
Well,
enjoying.
after that,
I was
after that,
enjoying that
after
ad. So sorry.
I'm just still reveling in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very funny. It's very funny stuff that we're putting out. I'm
Yeah.
proud of us.
I like it.
I would invest. I would look into that security.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
It's the
I dig
hammer.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, the hammer.
Yeah. Like you said, guys, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
So
We got some questions.
Oh,
we do.
no.
All right,
More.
guys. What do you guys think would be the best time period to perform a heist?
What kind of heist? Any heist?
I would say any heist. Yeah, like any like jewelry heist.
Like a molasses heist in Canada? In
Oh,
like
yeah.
the late
Gotta get that
1800s or
molasses?
something? Something like that?
What's that? They stealing molasses?
Does
Yeah,
that-
yeah. It was like a big thing. It's a
What?
big crime. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh,
I
yeah.
am
There's
uneducated.
oh, man. Shit. I should have refreshed before saying it out loud.
Now
There
you
was,
gotta
um,
give us all the freaking details.
Fuck the
Hey, all right, all right.
Sticky icky.
Buckle in, bitch.
Go in, bitch.
Yeah, there's a heist that happened in
Mhm.
Canada where people stole maple syrup.
Right. Oh, okay.
And
It's
it was one
Canadian
of
as
like
fuck.
the largest heists or something like ever because of how
Okay.
expensive pure maple syrup is. It's like,
Ooh.
oh, okay.
yeah,
So
they just stole like truckloads of the shit.
How are you gonna offload it? How are you gonna offload it?
I
Wow.
think
That's-
I think it was somewhere like they drove like down to New York or something. And
Doesn't
they
surprise
sold
me.
it.
Scumbags.
Okay,
Scumbags in
yeah.
New York would buy anything.
A true hive of villain and scum.
Stupid
All-
scum, goony, Big Apple douches.
If we have any New York listeners out there,
we love you, man.
Yeah, we appreciate
It's all
it.
part of the bit, man.
Just get in on it. It's
Get
fun.
in.
Just
This
get
is
in
how
on it.
Californians
You're stupid,
douche.
and you know it.
Oh, okay,
Stupid
whoa,
people.
whoa, back off.
Oh, sorry.
get stuck in. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, so what
the
do you guys think? Yeah.
best time period to perform a heist?
Yeah.
Before cameras.
For cameras, yeah.
Actually, I was thinking about this. Like,
No cell phones.
1500s would be like pretty cool because, like, I think people were pretty fucking dumb then.
Oh,
Yeah.
And,
you're
like, it was
smart on
probably
easy
easier to
peasy.
steal from rich people
Probably.
then.
Get- Fake some kind of religious thing, like, oh, I'm delivered to you. It's divine intervention. You
Yeah.
have like some light bulb go off behind you or something.
some piousness.
Conjure something.
I'm part of the family. No, but I think like the 1800s. If I want to keep it like more modern, because living in the 1500s would suck.
Oh,
But
Yeah. Get
all the money,
1800s,
you
I
die
could
immediately.
I might be able to make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
1800s.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to die in my 40s like everyone else, so
Right.
it's kind of the perfect time.
but you'll live it up. You'll be rich for like those last 10 years of your life.
Yeah, and you know what's great is you really don't need a lot because like you take a couple of those insurance bonds and there you
It's
go,
over.
$10,000. How long is that going to last? In
Forever.
1801, you know, months.
Months.
Years.
Probably a long
Years, if you will.
Yeah, I'm not doing the math on that. You at home, do it for me.
Do it
Please.
for us and send in the results.
Yeah, I want to hear them. Put them in the comments. No. So that's what I think. I think around like 1800.
1800.
There's not a lot of there's very little security in the ways of like, you could escape that or just get into a shootout.
There's no
That's
forensic stuff, right?
Right. And
So-
as long as, you kind of like map out the area, know what you're doing, in and out pretty quick. And like I said, I would probably go for like bonds, maybe cash, probably not jewels and diamonds. I would imagine
cash.
that stuff would be harder to fence
Oh, for sure.
back then.
Yeah, they're looking for very specific stuff.
Yeah,
Where'd
whereas
you get
like
this?
cash is king, but like bonds you could always like extort and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's my route.
I
Right
like
on.
it.
Yeah. What about you, kid?
Yeah.
Same.
You can't
Line
say
of
the same
logic.
answer.
No. But I'm doing it in a different way.
Oh, well, in that case, it's slightly different.
Now, for this, I am 1,000% doing stagecoach and train robberies, Old West style.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do that. Not
West.
kill all the people. Well, maybe,
Yeah.
but I
Oh, yeah.
definitely would do something like that. Lifespan not looking too good, so live very wildly by the seat of your pants.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna wing it. We're gonna rob this train.
Rob the
Okay.
train.
That escape. I think it would be also cool to have a posse after you.
Oh.
So you're thinking like the 1800s too,
Some
yeah,
Red
like
Dead.
early 1900s, late.
Yeah, I mean,
1800s,
I
something
wouldn't
like
want to
that.
deal with anything now, or I mean, like you said, law enforcement. There would have to be like a marshal, and then them have the time to round up deputies and a posse to come after you. We'd
Right.
already be gone.
The big
If we have
G's?
any kind of sense at all, we would just pull this off seamlessly.
Would you be a California kid, or would you like
Mm.
go around the Midwest? Because like I was remembering like the Ma Barker gang, Bonnie and Clyde, and things like
Right.
that, where they're like really stuck around the Midwest, and they just kind of traveled in and out of those states because there ain't fucking people there.
Yeah.
Right.
Population is pretty small.
That's true.
small.
Probably
Like,
hit smaller places and just be. I would think I'd just be pretty nomadic, just roam around.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd stay with any one area. I would just be
probably be the
causing
best.
chaos everywhere. Crimes of opportunity, I think,
Yeah,
would be a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of my style.
Crimes of opportunity. Yeah. You probably wouldn't want to stay in one spot
No,
just because.
they catch us.
Right.
immediately.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Aren't those
Picture
the
you, sketch
guys
you,
from the
and-
Hey, isn't that
train?
the hill giant that stole part of the train?
He took.
He just carried off the coal part of the train.
suplex.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's
Hill
it.
giant.
He rode off on his giant blue ox.
Woo! Paul Bunyan ass. We're doing it.
I'm
No,
taking
definitely.
this train.
I think that time, but also if you catch a bullet, you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
like
in
you
terms
don't
of
even
that, we
have to
would-
like be hitting the vitals.
Yeah, we would have to have.
Sucks.
We would literally have to have like a doctor with us all the time
Yeah,
to
you could
like
have a
tend
doctor on
to
your
us
crew.
catching a strain in the
Yeah.
arm or this
or
or that
a
infection.
veterinarian.
Oh,
Yeah, someone who knows some surgery.
I've always just
Around
wanted to be
away
like,
with that.
Doc, patch me up.
Yeah, you have
I
Doc
just
on
want
your
to
crew. Why
bust
not?
out that.
Well, if you want, we could shoot you with like a 38 or
No,
some
no,
kind
no,
of
no.
black powder round.
I'm also circling back to my earlier answer. I am bringing a doctor with me
Yeah.
to the island to save me.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
There you go. Part of the crew. Right on.
how,
To save
does
me.
how does a doctor fit into that plan? Yeah.
Well, he's
How
just-
does a doctor
he's
fit
got
in that plan?
He's got
He
a medic.
stays with me in case I catch a stray.
There you go. He just keeps the medic
See-
with him
Do surgery?
Yeah,
in case he gets
on
hurt.
the concession stand,
Okay.
getting your tropical drinks. I'm just on the bar, like, God, fucking damn it, pull this out.
Dig the bullet out. We got a
Doctor,
boat ride home.
Get it out. We got to still get the diamonds. God damn it.
The diamonds.
You
I
were
don't
shot
need some
before getting the
anesthesia.
diamonds.
Give me the freaking Mai Tai. Let's go. 20 cc's of this bad boy.
Pump me up.
Back to that. I definitely would do, like you said, before security cameras, before anything modern.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that is modern enough, but I don't know, something about being on horses and be part of a gang. I mean,
Okay. I think that would be pretty fun.
yeah, that would be fun. Just living every day, you could just get shot by somebody or doing some crazy shit. We catch like a double barrel to the chest, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well just live wild.
It seems like the times. Like if you're going to be living fast and loose like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, well, that's cool. I mean, I think for me,
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm generally still in like the era of you guys, but like a little bit further, like in the mobster, like Tommy
Oh,
guns
yeah.
and
20s and
30s. Yeah.
Tommy guns are where
Okay.
it's at.
And,
Road to perdition
It's a
style.
lot of death.
Yeah.
That is a
yeah.
lot of spraying bullets.
That is, yeah.
Drum mags.
If I was to be be in like a mob gang or part of that, I'd want to be in that time period.
Okay.
Because I think everybody looks cool. Dressed
Yeah,
cool with
everybody's
the
got-
trench
it's true.
coats, the hats,
Very
and
fashionable.
Thompsons,
Yeah.
and
It is
those old Ford T's,
Model T's,
Model
babies.
Ts,
Yeah, the
Dude, it
invention of
is-
cars are becoming like more of a thing.
It is like
Yeah.
a very like messed up part of history, but also very glamorized.
Well,
Like
yeah,
you said,
it's
it's
like
very cool.
the Gatsby like type.
Yeah,
like
that kind of old
Yeah,
money
it's just
and
excess
suits
and
speakeasy
and
debauchery.
and
right,
everything.
yeah, and that kind of reminds me of like the kind of like that time period, like the BioShock and stuff like that.
Right, exactly.
Like I like that Art Deco like type
Right, just
yeah.
be surrounded by
architecture
that.
and like that it just seems cool. It's just like a cool.
It does
like,
seem like a cool spot.
classic like time period, but then also filled with like lots of like bad stuff.
Oh yeah,
It's but like
Bunch.
with that excess, like we're so you're talking like 20s and 30s.
Yeah,
A lot of that crime was really just shit because prohibition.
Right,
exactly.
yeah.
Right, the war on
Bootleggers.
drugs never works. It didn't
No,
work.
it
then,
never
doesn't
works,
work
no.
now. So like that was, I mean, well, look at fucking Al Capone. Like he killed a bunch of people, but the dude went down for tax evasion.
right.
You know
It's-
what?
they
Nothing
couldn't get him
matters
for
except
anything
for the
else,
money.
but they got him for the,
The money
taxes.
is
Yeah.
what matters.
Yeah.
to
Thank
people.
you, Uncle Rico.
Yeah,
Got his
that's how
ass.
they're like, we can't get you for all the crimes, but we'll get you for this.
And even then, he was only in prison for a couple years, and then he was out, and he lived the rest of his life in Florida.
It's like,
dying
how do
of
you do?
syphilis.
What do you say? I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm in Florida.
That would be, I think the 20s, 30s would be a pretty cool like gangster era.
yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That kind of like gangster time.
Yeah,
period.
Yeah,
Just
plus you
tell
got
you.
the nice suits.
The nice
and
suits.
you can talk like this with the
Talk like
fucking
this.
accent.
They said this. This is before all this stupid lawsuits, all this shit. They said, "Hey, go handle those guys.
Go
Just
handle
You
them.
go over there, you break a bottle in his face.
Yeah, put the
Kill him.
squeeze on him.
Beat the shit out of him with a bag of lemons.
And
Use it
then
later for the sauce.
get him
Fuck them up.
a pair of those shoes.
If Baron was
Oh.
Yeah, let him go
I see.
swimming in them.
A particularly heavy pair of shoes, if you catch my fucking drift. Do you see what I'm saying?
I was thinking another like fun time I think would be the 60s, where like a lot of this monitoring spying equipment is starting to come around, because then it's
Mhm.
more of like the mastermind of like, how do I defeat the technology?
Right.
And how do I get around there? And I think the stakes would probably be bigger in the 60s, because sure, you're dealing with less gold bullion, but now you have more hard cash.
That's
where
true.
you walk into a bank, you're coming out with cash.
Right.
right.
You know what you're getting. And like the 60s is still that time where security was way more lax than it is now.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was still. Yeah, it's
If
still.
we had
relaxed,
any
yeah.
kind of like intelligence, we could just plan that out pretty
Oh, yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
40s, 50s, 60s, just in and out.
Or just
Rob
go in
jobs.
straight like heat, get a couple masks, get some
Oh,
suits,
yeah.
and just go right in.
Boom. Strong
Yeah.
arm robbery is
Yeah,
the
that's
way to
true.
go.
I think so
Strong arm them.
too. Yeah.
Just have some shotties. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm ready.
But then with that, what do you guys think was the most successful type of heists?
Okay. Like diamond heist.
Yeah, I would
Um,
say like whatever they're going after. What would you say, Corey? I mean,
I'm going to say the most successful heist is one that probably still goes on now.
mhm.
Something quick, something short, the smash and grab.
Oh yeah.
Break
Smash
in,
and Grab's
get your
classic.
shit, get out of there, figure out what you have later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
How you're gonna
yeah,
have
'cause
to unload whatever you got.
Right.
I would
Yeah.
say that's the most common thing right now.
Yeah,
right?
so
what you
that's
see
what
a
I'd
lot
say.
on the news and
Oh
stuff
yeah.
like
People
that. so-
snatching phones, money, jewelry.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
that's
like
just
even
shit.
like I was watching this documentary on drug use in the 80s and stuff, and like, darn, I wish I remember what it was. It was very good.
the name of the documentary.
Yeah, I'll look it up and I'll
It's
say
called
it.
business as usual.
Business as usual.
Don't worry about it.
I'll look it up and I'll say it in a minute.
Yeah,
But it was about I guess you'd call them like career criminals, and it followed like their drug use and their lives over 30 years. It's a really fascinating documentary. But one of the things that they show you early on is they're following two guys who are heroin addicts. I think they're addicted to crack cocaine too. I don't remember. In any
Hmm.
case, they're doing smash and grab, simple jobs where they go into a thrift store, a department store, they just get a whole bunch of fucking silverware and then they run out.
so just
And
grab
that's
whatever
the
they.
heist.
Okay,
And then they go sell the silverware $8-10 a pack. So is it glamorous? Absolutely not. There's a high
Yeah.
risk, low reward, but
right.
Right.
it's quick and it's there. It takes 30 seconds of your time. You
Yeah.
don't got to be smart to do it.
That's
Right.
true. Yeah, you just go in, grab what you can, get out.
Yeah. So that's me. I'm going utilitarian, quick and easy.
Quick
what
and
about
easy.
what about you?
Yeah.
What about you, Xavier?
For me, the most successful type of heist,
Crime from murder from hire.
murder
I
for
don't think
hire.
that's a high. Well, I guess you're stealing a
I'm
life.
stealing your
Yeah.
life for money.
I think most successful. I don't know off the top of my head like what was, but I did like a little quick search. Like a lot of it's been money,
Mhm.
like stealing money. But this is like these are back in like round one. It's Brink. It's called Brink's Mat Robbery. It was happened in 1983. $32 million were stolen.
Damn.
It was a gang of 12 that stormed a depot. I believe that it was holding tons of gold, diamonds, cash, everything valued for about 32 million.
Wow.
Damn.
But I mean, they all got caught, I think, at the end. So I don't know how successful that was.
Was this the Brink Security Company?
I don't know
where
if
they
it was
where they do
Brink
cash
Security.
transfers?
I don't know if it was Brink, if it was like Brink Security or like the Brink truck. Like, you know, the that security.
Yeah, the money transfer
yeah.
thing.
I too have a laptop to look up on stuff.
You got a phone.
Damn.
It's a
iPhone, baby.
it's basically a computer,
It is.
just a rectangle.
Oh, the movie I was
blowing my
referring
mind.
to was Life of Crime.
That's
what
very
the-
fitting.
Oh,
Yeah.
that documentary that you saw?
Yeah. There's three movies of them, but they're very good. Check them out.
That'd be
Uh-huh.
cool. Yeah.
Sorry to derail this.
No.
Back to the episode.
I like it. I like it.
No, this was, I think this happened in the UK. This Brink's
that
Mat
explains it.
robbery
Okay.
happened in November 26, 1983. 6 robbers broke into the Brink's Mat's warehouse. So,
Wow.
whatever that is in the UK. 7 units of Heathrow. Oh, well, that's not it. But
Heathrow.
Yeah, I can't pronounce words. But I mean, I think these robberies that like they go on for cash and stuff, or they hit big warehouses, stuff like this, and it's
Yeah.
organized. I think that's pretty successful. I mean, it's happened in the past, and
Somebody gets inside information and then boom.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
and
wanna
a lot
know
of
what-
that, like that's what someone with this robbery, there was
Oh, for
inside
sure.
information,
For
like
sure.
what.
How would they know that?
Right,
What
why
was
would they
there,
know
how
what's
many
in there?
guys, what we're going to steal, what
Yeah.
we're taking?
So, but I think I'd like to agree with you though, Corey, on that. Like, as far as like quick succession things that keep happening, it's like that seems the most successful now.
Mm-hmm.
Is just go in, grab something. No one's going to stop you.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I mean, maybe people try, but not really. Just
what's the point? You're gonna
What's the
die
point?
over
Isn't
some
gonna happen.
some clothes? Who gives a
that's
shit?
not yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Just
just
$1 billion companies pay for that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
and it's, don't put yourself in danger.
Don't steal.
Don't
that
steal,
stuff, you
yeah.
asshole.
Unless it's food
But-
and you need it, then steal food. I can do
Well, food, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
food,
add
yeah,
that.
you got to
so good.
survive. But like, yeah, but don't put yourself in danger. You know, trying to stop someone trying to steal some watches or something.
Unless I want.
Unless you want violence.
So like
I choose violence.
You know what's scary though? It's like I really like the idea of having a crew, right? And
Yeah,
doing things.
dude.
But
Yeah,
like,
Get you riled up.
like a conclusion we always come back to is the more people you add to a thing, the more problems you have. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
many more
Yeah.
variables. You
There's
had
more
12 people
variables.
involved in this inside job. Like,
yeah,
You only need
there
to
was
fix one guy.
It was only a matter of time unless they got out of the fucking country and hid themselves.
and you had
Yeah,
a bunch of
became new people.
Cockney idiots running around in the same like Southern American.
Yeah, what they go
country.
just go to Liverpool and bet
Oh,
on
pip pip
football.
pop,
huh?
pip pip pop. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
Point at
sorry
the
about
ball.
that.
And it says here like that.
I'll
that-
take an enchilada, please. What the fuck? I'll arrest you myself. Citizen's arrest.
it says
So
here that this
shady.
robbery, the security guard at the warehouse was in on it. So he
Yeah,
let them
see,
in.
man, you
Hell
need
yeah.
an inside
So
guy.
it was the inside. He was complicit with it.
See, what if you're my inside guy for the island heist?
right? Where's
Head of security. That's
just-
the best guy to have on the inside.
Hey man, just like border security, it
Yeah.
doesn't work if one person is not trying to do the right thing.
So yeah, I mean that's I think going back to what you were saying though, Corey, I think like successful wise, like that might be the most successful now is just smashing, grabbing everything and
Oh,
pulling
yeah.
things out. But
It's just super prevalent.
Yeah.
It's
What
like
about
everywhere?
you, Kid? What do
Yeah.
you think, man?
I still think it's super shitty, but I've always had a I guess a fascination with people who are do like sleight of hand stuff, pickpocket stuff. Is
Ooh,
pretty
okay.
It's pretty cool.
oh,
it sucks,
How do they-
obviously, but like how
How
the
do they
hell
do
did they? How do you not feel it? How do you
Yeah.
not feel your wallet being taken, your purse being gone through,
Yeah.
your phone being taken?
Yeah.
I mean, Argentina, that's a lot of strong arm shit. They just like
They will just
come up and
yeah.
steal your shit.
That's
Or
like-
they'll shoot you.
Just
They'll let
lightly
you know, like,
stab you.
But like that's another thing. It's so prevalent over there.
that
It's
happens.
like it just happens all the time, and you lost your shit.
Yeah.
And then how are they going to investigate when there's
Yeah.
thousands of this happening every
Dude.
day?
I saw this
Yeah.
video of this girl on a bus. I don't remember. It was a country in South America. I don't know if it was Argentina. But robbers came onto the bus and they were going around collecting cell phones. And like this lady like saw them, right? And she took the phone and put it under her leg, went into her purse and brought out a dead cell phone and then handed that over. So they
Oh,
left
she had
and
a
she kept her
burner.
shit.
That's
had a
funny.
burner.
She had a
Yeah.
burner.
You had to think
Wow.
sucks to have to do that, but
I saw something
She had it.
similar. It was like a van. It was like maybe like a transit van like type bus.
Yeah.
But it's they tried to like there's a group of people tried to get on to rob it, but the bus driver or the van driver took off. And
Hmm.
so one dude from the robbery crew was stuck on the bus.
they couldn't
Everybody
get
else,
out.
and they beat the
Beat
hell
the
out
shit
of
out
him.
of him. Hell yeah.
Continuously.
Vigilantes.
Street justice.
They just beat the shit out of him until he-
all of them in the van were just destroying this guy.
Fuck
And
yeah.
I love it. Those are the stories I love to hear.
Dude, yeah.
It was all
Tune
video
this
too.
fucking guy up. Tune him up.
Oh, they did stop.
Dude, welcome to the party bus.
He still makes the eldest schedule stop. People are trying to get on. They just see this dude
This is
getting
getting
stomped to death in the
destroyed.
middle of the
Well, I
van.
want to walk around.
Walking around, moving. Hey, no, you want to get in? This guy tried to rob us.
Yeah,
want in
you
on
want
it?
to get on?
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
if somebody said this guy did some shit, oh, I'd get in there. Start
Yeah.
kicking the shit
I
out
mean,
of somebody.
that you know that's like that does happen. Like what you know, if there's like a village or a town,
Right,
and like there's somebody
Somebody's
does
messing
something.
up. Yeah, they catch wind of it.
Like
Oh,
for one
justice.
example, I was thinking it was like, well, you guys remember Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker?
Night
yeah,
Stalker.
dude, how they
Yeah.
How they caught-
dude, how
well,
they caught him.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
The
Yeah.
whole
The
neighborhood
whole
was
neighborhood
going to
is
kill
like,
him.
that's
Like,
they're like, that's the guy. They're
Yeah.
beating the hell out of him. He's all
the cops
tuned up by
basically
the time they
saved
got
him from
Yeah,
getting
they saved
killed.
his life because they were going to mob his ass.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Yeah,
But yeah, pickpocketing's cool.
yeah.
If you're not like the one getting pickpocketed.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
you're,
if you're
you're
not the
only
victim of
stealing
it.
from the poor at that point.
That's true. Yeah, man. What about Robin Hood? You should have said Robin Hood, Xavier.
Robin Hood, pickpocket from the rich.
Russell Crowe, get him.
I was a part of a pickpocketing excursion. Well, how do you say it? Like I was in Paris, and pickpocketing is a big problem over there.
They're like, oh, and they're reaching your pocket. Oh, stupid American. Ah, I have your shitty phone
I
now.
will use the wallet and my baguette.
Oh, use it to buy
I
many
love that we're
pastries. you
offending
stupid ass, you.
everyone.
We are.
Jersey,
Why
France,
not?
UK,
Why not? It's
Fuck
a
'em.
joke. This is satire. you
Californians,
weak little
fuck
bitch.
'em.
You little bitch.
Anyways, back to my story.
Yeah.
We were on a train in Paris, and it was me and my grandparents, my uncle, my mom, and I was young. My uncle was probably in his 40s or so, and he felt somebody pickpocketing him on the bus,
Oh, dude.
and he like reached out and he grabbed this like girl's hand. She must have been in her early 20s or something, and like he didn't make a stink. He wasn't like rambunctious or anything, but he's like, hey, look at what we got here. And he like raises her hand, and she has his wallet in her
Interesting.
hand.
Wow.
And
Caught her ass.
yeah, so the bus or the tram, whatever we were riding, stopped pretty quickly after that, and her and 3 other people got up and fucking bolted.
Yeah, because
they're all
on the
part
bus.
of it.
Yeah, all part of them. Just
You got
chilling
somebody
on there.
watching for the
Mhm.
mark. You got somebody doing the thing, and then you have to do the handoff too. They're
It's
a whole
gotta be
big crew.
coordinated. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I
I do not have the patience or the stealth to pickpocket anybody.
Yeah. You got to make sure to hold on to your wallet unless you're listening to these ads, in which case, open it up, give us $1.
Pay us, please.
Pay up, please. God, we need money.
Pay it,
Please.
or we're gonna take it in blood.
We'll bury you.
We're gonna kill you. You want to die over a couple bucks?
Hey, oh. Legally
Oh, you'll be
unalived.
unalived.
We're not putting that in.
expeditiously.
We're done. We're done.
We're done.
Kill him.
Oh man. thing on? Hello? Oh, it's working. Okay. As you know, I'm X the Chapman of Chapman & Sons Travel Agency, and I'm coming at you live from Bora Bora to cover the Multisanti v Chevro International Drag Boat Race. You need to be here because if you aren't, you're missing out on a whole thing. This here's event got big old boats that go so fast you'll want to slap your own mama. When you're here in Bora Bora, you'll be at a tropical paradise where you'll be able to relax with. You'll be able to relax. All right, just to be able to relax at one of our many fine beach resorts offering up deals. I highly recommend the Multisanti Hotel package where you're going to spend so much time relaxing with the fishes and the indoor aquarium. From there, you can just wander around and find some new boots at one of our finest boutiques. Don't forget to cool off in our natural saltwater pools, where you can take a long walk off a short board. Be sure to buy your ticket today at www.patreon.com/Tall Network. Once again, that's www.patreon.com/Tall Network. Guys, do you think I should shoot that again? I didn't think I did very good.
This is live, buddy.
I don't know about you guys, but I like boats.
I like those boats.
Those
too.
boats.
You knew I liked those boats.
Those were good boats.
Those are good boats. Thank you for listening to those ads, everyone.
The one about the boats.
The one about the boats.
We love boats.
So for this next question for you guys, would working a job like these heists or doing anything like that with high stress,
Like the security job.
that too, yeah, and danger, would it be worth it? What would make it worth it for you guys if it is?
Cold
Yeah.
hard cash.
Oh,
No, I'm assuming you're getting very well compensated for having a job of this importance. And obviously, very illegal things are happening. So
Hey, man,
right.
the family kept you out of prison for this.
I'm not paying taxes on it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's
Uncle
right.
Sam, kiss my ass.
Yeah, they ain't catching any of
You
my
ain't
money.
catching any of this. I may only made $17 this year.
Technically, I'm on welfare.
I'm on welfare.
I
okay?
need stamps. I need my stamps. I need my assistance. I need my housing for my other house.
You show up for your EBT card, a pinstripe
Yeah,
suit.
just roll out of the Continental, just suicide doors. I'm here to
Oh,
collect,
man,
my money.
Where's my $300?
Where's it? I need it. I depend on that money. I got 37 children. No, but no, I think. I
It's
mean, if
the
you're,
Catholic way.
it's the only way. There's 37 kids,
I gotta build the
29
family.
wives, 29 wives. You talk about stress. 29 of them. How the fuck am I alive?
I fuck up once and I got out here the same mistake 29 times.
29 times, 29 different calls. Just make it a conference call.
Yeah.
Just yell at me all at once, all that blah, blah, blah. I don't listen anyway.
I
Just
don't
let
want
it be done.
29 different times.
I
okay?
don't want to hear it. Blah, blah, blah. This. Where's my kid? Where's your son? I don't know. What do you do all day? I'm fucking working.
So this is why you're the head of security
Yeah.
for the
I have to
Multisanti. You have
support
to support
37
You do.
kids and 29 wives.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't
That's-
care about the
man,
stress. I have to stay here.
That is the stress.
I love to work.
Yeah.
I love to work. It gets me out of the house.
And away from everything in the house.
Oh, they don't know where their freaking island is. They think I'm up the street.
They were invited to Bora Bora.
I'm not bringing
Come on.
all these damn kids running around the damn island. Hell no.
Nah.
One of us going to set off the mines, the mortars, the claymores.
The nuke.
Hey, you'd be out some kids and in more money.
Oh.
Damn.
Might ruin the event
Yeah.
since there's already been 5 bodies discovered on the island to begin with.
True. Your crew.
We're just going to take them out there and dump them at sea. Burial at sea.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Bin Laden them.
is that a fact I was unaware of? Bin Laden was famously buried at sea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
his
he?
corpse was dropped.
Yeah,
in
they
the
just
ocean.
dropped it
Was
in
he
the
really?
water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He went
in
down with the
ocean.
ship.
Okay.
Idiot.
I thought he was blown up. I don't know.
No, he was shot. And they
Oh, that's right. They raided his fucking house.
Yeah.
He was like, "Is that delivery or DiGiorno?" And they domed him.
That's quick.
It's like, damn, it better be my. No, I can't do that.
No,
but yes,
what
this
makes
is-
it worth it?
This is worth the stress because I'm on a very high pay scale. And I kind of like the idea of like being the top dog. I mean, I'm working for people that will probably kill me in this scenario if I mess up. But I do have the henchmen.
Yeah.
I do have access to the firepower, the manpower, the woman power,
The goons.
the goon squad.
Goons.
I got my crew.
Yeah,
Finally, I got the right guys. Not those idiots I was running with back in Jersey. This is island life. My suit, Hawaiian shirt made into a suit.
Could you imagine pinstripe like swim trunks?
Yeah, just looks awful.
Yeah.
It's like the super high waisted, like old school ones where they're like really
Up
long.
like past your belly button.
Exactly. What do you do? What do you say? No, but
Still wears a fedora to the beach.
this would make. I mean, I would like being in like that position of power, and like you're working for the unsavory guys, so you're not like.
You know what
worrying
you're
about-
doing.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. You know what you signed up for.
Right,
and
right,
Let's
right.
try to make this money while we can. I
Okay.
would like to use all those tools at my disposal.
So it's worth. Yeah. Okay. Definitely worth it doing all that high stress stuff.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
how long can I don't think there's a long longevity in this line of work, especially working for a crime
No.
family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming my window is there, and then I either get bumped off or
Right.
Yeah,
somebody
you're
replaces me,
exiting
so.
in a hail of bullets at some point.
At some point,
Yeah, there's no way out. Just like you know too much. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah,
yeah. I get it.
I get it, guys.
Yeah.
Just do it in the back of the head, make me look nice. I want an open casket. I got a lot of stupid kids.
Yep.
I
I
want to
swear
look
to
my
God,
best.
If somebody plays Journey around me,
Oh,
I'll
God.
fucking do it myself.
I'm coming out. I'm going to come out of my own casket.
Yeah.
More than a
If I
feeling,
hear
just
any
like this
kind of
bullet.
stupid eulogy, just put me in the ground.
So what does it for you? The money or the power? If there is no incentive of money, but a
Mhm.
promise of later power, would that be enough for you?
Honestly, I do think so.
Yeah.
I think I am
Yeah.
maniacal enough that I would go on a power trip. For
Yeah.
sure.
Like if the head of the boss like hinted that if you did this one favor for him, that, you know, maybe
Things might
when you
fall
get back
your
to
way.
the States, you get
Mhm.
something palatial.
Yeah, and I think
Huh.
with what you're saying, I don't think you get to say no
That's true.
either. So
You've
it's not
already
like,
accepted the job.
Let me
Yeah.
think about it. No,
No, it's all right.
you're
Yeah.
doing it. You're going to do it, or one of these other 10 dudes is going to hit you in the back of the head with a brick.
Yeah. We don't want any loose ends.
No,
Yeah.
it's like,
No loose lips.
why is the guy always carrying a brick?
Who bricks?
Don't worry
It's
about
bricks.
it. That's bricks. Don't worry about it. You'll find. Hope you don't find out what he's up to.
Corey, the same to you though, since Kale's
Yeah,
all the power.
I'm curious. I'm curious
Yeah.
about this.
What would I you know what? I'm gonna go similar line of thinking with Kale. Money, power, not fame. God, I wouldn't want fame in that position. Just the money and the power.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be known.
Well, would you want
Yeah, you're more of an
infamy, though?
enigma.
Yeah.
Infamy.
Oh,
So not
that's
fame,
also
but
spicy.
like you are well known in the field, in the job.
in the underworld.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that kind of infamy within the underworld.
Like people know your name.
Like you have a
They know your-
reputation.
Yeah. Like they know who you are.
Like
You know,
rise a lot.
I said I wanted power, but now we're talking about it in terms of like family power.
Right.
And now I'm terrified.
Oh yeah.
Because like any move for power is like, according to the TV shows, not a good idea.
No.
Like-
Who's gonna
No.
come for my head? Right?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think it would have to be a figure for me instead
Uh-huh.
of a promise of power.
Right.
Oh, that monetary.
Yeah,
To-
like that kind of incentive.
Right. Okay.
Or at least an ability to say, you know what, I'm gonna stay on Bora Bora after everyone leaves, and I'll just be here as your figurehead,
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap
head of
it up.
security. You know, I'll run the island, the people,
Okay.
the money for you
For you.
because
Yeah.
I'm kind.
It's less of a headache for you if I'm doing it all.
Right. If I
Okay.
take care of these things, because
Right.
I am a secure person.
Plus, I mean, if we're doing our job well, you do have the backing of that entire organization.
True.
You know what I mean? If we're
Yeah.
not goofing up,
Right.
say that this kind of played into what I was saying earlier, like the power dynamic, all this other stuff. Even if you go down, I mean, a lot of money will be thrown at your case, or
Yeah.
John the Don
True.
didn't even spend a day in
Probably.
jail.
Yeah.
So
Probably
I
get
mean,
like the best lawyers
money
ever.
will
you know?
move mountains in terms of legal stuff. So we don't really have anything to fear unless we really mess up. Then we're either going to be dead or we're just going to be in prison and be dead.
Yeah. Do you think that the Moltisanti crime family would kill us if we lost the ice?
I would.
You
Yeah.
lost it?
No, I'm saying hypothetically, assumedly,
No,
if we were to possibly misplace the ice for an extended period of time because somebody put them in pockets and walked off of the island onto a boat and left for, Costa Rica or something.
So,
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
so this didn't happen.
No, I mean, listen.
Oh, I'm listening. That's all I'm doing is
I
listening. And
understand.
it's not adding up. It's
I
not
think
adding up.
I think the family would be coming.
I graduated first grade. That was enough for me. Street smarts all the way.
Damn, way to brag.
I'm just,
wait a minute.
well, I am, from the upper west side of Jersey, not southeast Jersey. Spit on it.
Yeah, none of this under the turnpike shit.
Oh, get the fuck out. Those aren't even people down there.
The turnpike.
Those are like wolves out in the streets. I love how we know nothing about Jersey.
Yeah.
Like under the turnpike, southeast, northwest.
We love you, Garden State. You're
We
fine.
love you. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Forget about it.
I didn't do this.
I didn't do that. That would be Corey. I didn't do this.
What does this become?
Yeah, what does this become?
We're off the rails because we're in Bora Bora, baby.
As
The Bora Bora boys. Xavier,
yes.
you want the money or the power?
you're taking the money or the power.
Money or the power, brother?
I think money, because money is a pretty handy tool.
Also,
get around.
It's the only superpower on Earth.
Yeah. Money makes the world go round.
Mm-hmm.
So
but are you
makes it
thinking of
greasy.
money? Are you
It's
thinking
greasy.
of money for yourself?
Yeah.
Because we're not having we can't have families this way. That would be so
No.
much leverage. They just,
I mean, you can have families. The
Mm.
mafia is a family.
there you go.
no, yeah, with a bunch of other dudes that I'm like broing down with, but I don't want to have any leverage against me. So I'm a
Well,
lone
that's-
wolf.
You wouldn't have
Uh,
you wouldn't have your crime wife along with you in Bora Bora,
Ooh,
You could.
raking
Deborah.
in
Bora Bora.
the pearls.
Deborah in
Deborah.
Bora
Bora.
Bora.
Deborah Bora Bora. I love you, babe. You can come with me, but don't give me any lip in front of the guys. Don't give me any lip. I'll cry in front of them. Fuck.
I've seen him cry.
I don't want to cry anymore.
I'm done.
They're starting to call me Kale the Crier.
Kale the Crier.
Fuck.
So is that it for you then?
Yeah, money. I think for me would be a good tool to keep. Good thing. That would be what I'd incentivize me.
See, this is why we keep you around, just out of the box thinking. Money would be a good tool.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hell yeah, brother.
Cash is king, baby.
Cash is king. Shout out
Yeah.
Lowell. Cash. 1,000%. 1,000%. No, like money
Yeah.
can get you out of a lot of problems.
Yeah,
Almost
and-
any problem.
And if you and like we're saying, like if the crime family's already like helped you out of being in jail anyways, and then they put you in this high level position,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably doing okay.
They're
Yeah.
playing favorites. You are a golden boy at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From the
keeping
Golden
you out
State.
of prison in general. And then now we're like, oh yeah, we'll put a bunch of faith in you. Don't mess up.
Don't mess it up. Well, with that, I mean, there's, I got one more question for you guys on this.
One more.
A couple more, one more. There's always been a back and forth between like advancements of crime and law, but is there a point in time where security and surveillance will outpace the criminal actions? Like, will we ever get ahead of it instead of like a reaction to it?
Dude, I can only think of Minority Report.
Right.
Oh, thought crimes. Okay.
Yeah, thought crimes.
same, like precognition of crimes, like using data to say this is going to happen, or there's a high chance that this is going to happen, or something like that. I think that's super dangerous.
Yeah.
But I think putting more investment into how we're going more into AI, we're doing more analytical things day by day. We're doing all this stuff. I don't think it's too far fetched to think that they'll think, oh, how can you predict this given people's upbringing or their pattern of how they act or cognitive stuff? I don't know if we'll ever see that in our lifetime, but I definitely think it's a possibility that this just furthers to the point of like, I equate it back to, whenever they're looking for serial killers or do this, they have those breakdowns of, oh, it's like this, all these like key factors that play into it.
The
And they can like
psychology of
make
them
that
all.
profile.
Mhm.
If you could do that for that, then maybe they can have these advancements to where they can make a profile for any type of crime or predicting things. So maybe, but I mean, that's a roundabout way of saying maybe.
I like
That's
that.
right.
I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
I
I
think
like
that
that.
puts a lot of or not promise, but a lot of expectation for technology
Mhm.
to
Right.
to do our job for us.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's a lot of senseless, just random crimes of opportunity. How do you factor for that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's signs of like things to come in some situations, but there are just some just I felt like killing somebody.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that kind of
And
like,
the
they
crimes
just
of
go.
like spontaneity or
Right,
anything like
right,
that. Like, I
exactly.
don't
Yeah.
think you could ever really
impulsive.
truly control, but I think
Uh-uh.
like
No.
more in terms of like big heists, like we're talking about,
Oh,
or large espionage, something like that. I think like more corporate crimes would be a lot harder to do.
Yeah.
That's true. If they ever had
Maybe.
like real oversight or grifting or crypto or
Yeah.
any of these things that like are legit just stealing money,
Yeah. I
maybe.
yeah, I get what you're saying because like it. I feel like though that we're always reacting to things like if like the Miami-Dade shooting, cops that were underarmed
Mhm.
after that shootout with that bank robbery in Miami.
You want to explain that one a little bit?
Yeah, so and I think it was in the 1980s. I can't remember, in the 80s. There was in Miami-Dade there was a shootout between cops and some robbers, and the cops were all underpowered. Like they didn't have semi-automatic weapons. They all had like 6-shooters shooting 38 specials, so they were very undergunned.
Right.
And now after that incident, the FBI came in and was like, "Hey, we need to have more firepower to meet the criminals because
Right.
they have more firepower than us."
Yeah.
Bringing in the 10mm and stuff like that. And then like with happened in the B of A bank robbery in LA, in Hollywood.
Yeah. In the 90s.
In the 90s, the police never had rifles. They
Yeah.
only had shotguns and semi-automatic handguns,
Right.
but they couldn't meet a threat that was fully armored.
Yeah.
They are
Right.
fully armored
Yeah.
head to toe.
Body armored up
With their
heavy-duty
own-
rifles.
Yeah, they had their own automatic rifles, and they had to go to gun stores to take rifles to meet that new threat.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just time will go along, and then a new threat will come up, and it's like now we need to either meet that or exceed it.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to keep continuously happening unless
Right.
there's some, maybe in the future something different happens. Like technology is more of a weapon instead of
I think
useful.
like what Kale's saying, like something like predictive.
Yeah.
But like even then, like we've kind of touched on the show, like the problems with even just AI in terms of like any sort of identification and
Right.
and like, oh, this is a potential person who did a crime. We're going to use AI to figure it out.
And
It
that
just
can
don't-
screw it up.
Yeah, it doesn't
you know?
fucking work. You get the
Yeah.
wrong person,
Right.
whatever. But we were kind of alluding to when we were thinking about this, just like the arms race of like,
Yeah.
if somebody has a stone, you got to get a stick. If they
Right.
get a stick, you get a stick with a pointy stone on the end. If they do the same, then you get a bow and arrow. Like
Yeah.
it's always this escalation. And I think that's what it would be with crime and law. But I also heard something that I found very interesting. I have a few friends in the military, and they had some interesting opinions on this question, which was, will guerrilla warfare ever stop? Will the military just become so modern and so advanced that guerrilla warfare will just not ever be a thing?
Mm.
And from what I understand was their point of view is like basically you will never stop a guerrilla insurgency, even with the best amount of technology, the best amount of monitoring, the best amount of like cell searching, data collection, tracking, things like that. Because people are just really, really unpredictable. And the way that our laws work, unless you actually do something, can't really do anything to that person.
Yeah.
So now we're talking, like Kale said, like predictive crimes.
Right.
Like, we know this person's going to do something eventually.
And that seems like a
Right.
violation in itself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That,
Let's just
all
wait.
of your rights just
Yeah,
gone.
all of your rights
You
just like
just don't
you
exist
could
as a human.
potentially
Yeah.
do this while any of us can potentially do anything.
Looking
Exactly.
at you, Patriot Act.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all. Oh yeah, 100%.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's like we're all capable of doing something, but like spying on you and stuff like that.
Right.
Predict, like, oh, we're gonna predict that you're gonna do this. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I'll predict your dick.
Patriot Act.
Yeah, so
No
we're
good.
always playing. We're always like playing catch up, playing from behind.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Reactionary stuff, unless you outright ban stuff.
Yeah.
Would be the only way. And then even then there's a will, there's a way. People are going to
Yep.
find shit or make it or
Yeah, it's a constant. Like
Yeah.
not just the firearm escalation, but also like cybersecurity, your
Oh, yeah.
firewalls.
Yeah,
It's
always
just-
have to be testing that stuff.
Right.
Always
Mhm.
keep your
There's always
software
some
up to
new-
date, patching stuff. Yeah, there's a
Always a
constant
new
threat.
hack, a new
Yeah.
scam, a new phishing thing.
Exactly.
Everything.
It is pretty impressive to have as a species generate something that says this is a solution to something. It's solution in search of a problem. And then people are going to say like, well, I know how to get into that. I know how that solution is not going to be that solution. It's actually something else. And I'm going to find out how.
Right. Yeah. That's that will, you
The
know, there's a-
workaround.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to crack this, or I want to get past this barrier, beat it.
Yeah.
You know, there's always just somebody out there that's going to be like, yeah, let me try it.
Yeah. He told me I can't have this and I don't want it bad
I
enough.
want it.
I'm
I'm
willing
gonna-
to figure out how to do it.
Right. Exactly.
Such is the heist.
Such is the heist.
I want your money and we're going to take it.
Exactly. Well, I had a lot of fun with this episode, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys did too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is a
And,
lot of organized chaos.
Yeah. It was a lot of,
Extra on the organized.
and maybe a little bit extra on the chaos too.
Oh, yeah.
And I really hope you all at home or wherever you're listening to this on your phones, computers, I hope you all enjoyed it
From
as well.
your cell,
From your
scumbag.
Reading it out of a book.
Reading your
Oh,
books. But yeah, we're gonna have to cut the show now. So sadly, but
We ran out of quarters for the pay for it. That's what happened. Tell the people what happened.
tell the people. But Kale, where can our listeners find you on the
You
socials?
can't find me. I
Oh.
find you.
Ah.
I
He's a
find you, you
mystery.
scumbags. I'm coming for you.
And even if you see him, it'll be the last time.
The last time you see. If you see me, it's already over.
It's over.
If you see him, you're dead.
You're
if you
dead.
know about him, you're dead. You hear his name, dead.
Don't listen to this podcast because you're gonna die.
You're
dead.
gonna be dead.
No, but
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you wanted to find me when I'm not in Jersey, I'm on TikTok at bearded_giant. I'm also on Instagram at talltailkale with an underscore in between each word and a C instead of a K for kale. We also have our YouTube channel at The Weekly Tall Talk. Our episodes have been doing a little bit of a turn up over there. I
Little
like
bump.
I like what's
Little
going
bump,
on.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
I like
appreciate the support and anybody who comments, and we're looking to get back into live videos and updates, and we have some other stuff in the works that's going to be releasing later on. We're very excited about, so be on the lookout for that. But for now, keep your mouth shut. Keep your. What's
Oh.
funny?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, shoot.
Don't
Court.
look at- don't look
Mom's
at him.
the
Oh, mom's the word.
mom's the way.
Mommy?
Mom.
Mommy.
I didn't do it. It's all a frame job. I swear to God, I'd never do that. You know how Tommy went out? Corey, please.
Save me from this bit.
Save me from this bit. I'm tired. I want to go home.
If you want to find me,
No,
Okay.
they got him.
if you want to find me, I am only on Instagram at Corey.Andre, COREY_ONDREY. Go over there, send me a message, maybe follow what I do.
Yeah.
And if you are interested in joining us on our Instagram for the company,
Mm-hmm.
we have an Instagram at The Weekly Tall Talk. Am I missing anything?
Oh.
I forgot to mention something.
Oh, what did you forget?
I forgot our communal TikTok.
Oh, what's that?
yeah.
What
I
would that be?
update straight from the jail cell. The Weekly Tall Talk. The Weekly Tall Talk.
Same as our Instagram.
Same.
Same. The very same.
But
Same as our YouTube.
Perfect.
Everything's the same. Word gets around. God damn it. Okay, Xavier, please. I've had enough. Save me from this. I'm going to do this when I go home, and Debbie's not going to know what's happening.
Yeah,
She's
she's
gonna be
like, what's
"Are you
going
having a
on?
stroke?
Are you having a stroke?
Are you okay?"
We also have a Patreon. If you guys feel like following us on Patreon or becoming a member, throw us a buck or two. It'd be awesome if you can. Get access to some behind the scenes things that we're putting into works and some other events that we're trying to get together. That's at patreon.com/Talltail Network. And we also have a Gmail account. We'd love to hear the listeners out there. We'd love to hear your answers to some of our questions here. Feel free to ping us on our Gmail at talltailnetwork@gmail.com. And as always, we'll tall tale you later.
Tall tale. You later.
I'll tell you later.
Don't
Later.
rat us out. Don't rat. Don't rat. Nobody likes a rat.
Hey,
You
everybody, just say,
stinking rat.
we'll tall tell you later.
We'll tell you later.
Xavier,
Send
we'll
it.
tall tell you later.
We'll talk to
We'll
you
tall
later.
tell you later. I mean, just
Ooh,
keep
I like
saying it.
it.
We'll
Just
tall
keep
tell
saying
you
it.
Tall tale.
later. Tall tell you later.
Tall
Tall
tale.
tell you later.
Tall tale.
Tall tell you later.